What is going on, everybody? I know you can probably barely hear me speaking over this loud, obnoxious bike. I am on a 2009 Honda CBR 1000RR that my cousins has so graciously allowed me to ride, and I am in the northern part of Michigan on a ride with two buddies behind me. They're both cousins. One guy rented a Harley Fat Bob, he's right behind me, and then his cousin has a Ducati Diavolo that he just bought, brand new. So I have come to Michigan for a little vacation, a little getaway this week, and I really wanted to ride up here to northern Michigan, and we are going to a town called Manistee on the west coast of the Michigan Peninsula, and from there we are going to ride up along the lake to Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes, then on to Traverse City, where we're going to spend the night, and along the way we're going to try to stop at some lighthouses and scenic points, scenic views, and soak it all in. So yeah, it should be pretty fun. We're about an hour and 20 minutes from Manistee right now, and after that it's another probably 2 to 3 hours to Traverse City, based on the speed limit, and probably with all the stops, maybe even more. We're just gonna take it easy and check out some of the cool places. And then day 2, we're going to go up through Petoskey along the lake to a place called the Tunnel of Trees, and then probably into the Upper Peninsula across the Mackinac Bridge, and not quite sure where and how far we're gonna go into the Upper Peninsula, and then come back down and call it a ride. But just wanted to turn the camera on to show you guys a little bit of the scenery up here in northern part of Michigan, and yeah, I'll be back. I'll show you guys some more. Should be getting a little bit better once we ride along the lake. But yeah, nice and green, as you can see, compared to Arizona. Excuse me, COVID. All right, so I'll be back. Alright, what is going on, everybody? I am back, and we are close to Sleeping Bear Dunes up in the northwestern part of the Lower Peninsula of Michigan, heading toward a town called Empire. And yeah, this is what the scenery looks like up here. As you can see, pretty green. It smells absolutely fresh. And it's getting kind of late. We're kind of up against time here, although we're not too far away from Traverse City where we're going to spend the night. But yeah, we left kind of early, just before 12, I believe, or around 12 o'clock noon today, and made a stop at Applebee's, and that took a little bit longer. And yeah, but I think we still got another maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, I want to say, of daylight. Sun's still pretty high up there. But yeah, so our next destination here is the Sleeping Bear Dunes, and just some lookout points. Glen Arbor. Do a little bit of hiking, go up on the dunes, and get a nice look of Lake Michigan. So that's the plan. Show you guys a little bit more of the scenery here. Some nice little kind of twisty turns. They're not too bad, but I'm not going crazy either. The guy behind me that rented the Fat Bob, he's a new rider, so and I'm riding my cousin's bike, like I said, so I'm not trying to go crazy, and I'm not a professional either, so I'm not going to be knee dragging and stuff. We're literally just cruising and taking in the scenery. Yeah, I must say, the one thing that annoys me about this bike is the fact that I don't have a gear indicator. I'm so used to it on my bikes that I constantly have to keep track of what gear I'm in. But yeah, not a big deal, just a little nitpick, because I've been so dependent on the gear indicator. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's you know, like I always say, man, it's to kind of see this place, to kind of get to experience new places you've never been on two wheels. It's completely different than driving, and to me, this is the most exciting way of seeing a new place. And you know, Michigan does have its beautiful places, and this is it. This is the Upper Peninsula, and this northern part of the Lower Peninsula is pretty cool to visit and come check out. It is kind of flat, as you can see. I am more of a mountain type of guy, but yeah, it's nonetheless it's unique in its own way, and that's pretty cool that you have the Great Lakes that you can go to and see. Yeah. All right, I'll pause the video for now, and I'll see if there's any other cool places to shoot. Catch you guys in a bit. Can back it up. Let's just back them up so we don't have to back up later. Dune climb. Climb the dunes. Okay, here we go. We're live. Marius on Ducati.
What's up, Chipri?
And Manu on the Harley Fat Bob, and we're doing the dune climb at the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. Man, a lot of work. A lot of work and no reward yet.
Manu, puneți casca și suflă în cască.